My dearest friends, we're alive and organic, Living Tree Community Foods, and we're coming to you from the midst of this great Berkeley, a center of creativity, innovation, one of the greatest of all research centers. The university boasts more Nobel Prize winners have taught here than at any other school, if you can imagine such a thing. And today we are going to create an alive organic halva. Think of that. And the base of our halva is going to be our Living Tree sesame butter, which we create right here from sesame seeds grown in Mexico. And so we'll and now let's add some of our magnificent cashew butter. And now, how can we not add our Living Tree almond butter, the pillar of our business? And if you've been watching recent videos, we've been out there in the almond, in the blossom time. These are almonds grown in the alluvial soil of the Great Central Valley, watered by water that emanates from melting snow in the high Sierras. And as I say, the pillar of our business. So let's put some almond butter in. Okay. And now let us add some, for sweetening, we have our magnificent medjool dates, California grown, but of course, so let's add a handful of medjool dates. And what about our California grown flame raisins, more flavorful and certainly larger than your more usual and well-known Thompson seedless. Okay. Flame raisins. And let's add to this some of our Living Tree Vermont maple syrup. What about some neem honey? This is a honey that is produced in India from the blossoming neem tree. Let's give it a couple teaspoons of neem honey. And let us to thicken things up. Let us add some chia seeds. And some spring water. And maybe a pinch of our Royal Himalayan pink crystal salt to bring out and elicit the flavors. And what about some vanilla extract, organic of course. So let's give this a whirl and see where we're at. And now we're going to pour this into a mixing bowl. It is such a pleasure to create for you these alive organic foods. Spring is just around the corner. This is filled with vitality and vivacity. And in times such as these, that's what we have to accentuate. We've got to accentuate the possibility of renewal, the possibility of recreation, the possibility of making things all over, of recreating the way we live, the way we relate to other people. We need not be so remote, so distant, and so isolated. So we've got to more or less recreate this world. That's the task of our generation, in my humble opinion. And now let's do some swirls. Let's give this some swirls of cacao powder. We have swirls. And what about some pistachios that I've chopped up? These are California grown, but of course so here you have it. Our alive organic halva made from tahini, cashew butter, and almond butter. We have an example of this that we've prepared a bit earlier. Let's take a look. We've had this in the freezer for about a half an hour or so. So here you have it. Living tree, alive, organic halva. My privilege to share with you, my dearest friends. My privilege, my honor. You might want to perhaps hit the subscribe button down below. We'd love to put you on our mailing list. We send out a weekly newsletter. We love your comments, suggestions, and criticisms. They're gold to us. So let us move forward, my dearest of friends. It's more than time. We have only a world to create. My privilege to share. Thank you.